최근 AI 챗봇 클로드의 업무 자동화 도구, 이른바 코워크가 공개된 이후 시장이 크게 흔들렸습니다. AI가 기업용 소프트웨어의 핵심 기능까지 대체할 수 있다는 우려가 번지면서 소프트웨어 주식 전반이 급락하는 모습이 나타났는데요. 일부 투자자분들은 이것을 AI가 기존 소프트웨어를 무너뜨리는 신호라고 해석하기도 했습니다. 한편 미국 최대 자산운용사 블랙스톤은 AI 플랫폼 기업 앤트로픽에 대한 투자를 약 10억 달러, 우리 돈으로 1조 5천억 원까지 확대할 것으로 전해졌습니다. 앤트로픽 최고영업책임자 폴 스미스는 특정 반도체에 의존하지 않는 멀티칩 전략을 통해 아마존 웹서비스, 구글, 마이크로소프트 등과 협력하며 안정적인 확장 기반을 확보했다는 설명입니다. 또 아직 발표하진 않았지만 확보한 자원과 조만간 발표할 내용에 대해서도 살짝 예고했는데요. 그의 발언 직접 들어보시죠.
So this sort of broader meltdown we've seen in software stocks, for example, as a result of kind of the successes of co-work, do you think that's overblown to some extent?
I mean, I think there was a lot of hyperbole in the market last week, and as a lot of folks pointed out, those applications perform some very important tasks in an enterprise. They have some very specific data models. They have some very specific workflows that organizations are going to get a lot of value from for a very long time. What I absolutely see is people innovating way more quickly on top of them than ever before and extending them in like personalized, customized ways than ever before. So in my enterprise, I can say, hey, I want to see the data like this and I want to see this information here. Claude Code, can you do all this from me? And it'll be taking data from CRM, from customer service, from various other sources. So I see it kind of coming together like that. We've made less flashy headlines than some, and we've been focused on growing revenue and winning business rather than spending money and announcing the biggest compute deals that we possibly could. It's why we've gone from 1,000 business customers to 300,000 business customers in the last 12 months. But the thing I'm very comfortable with is if you look at our multi-chip strategy, the fact that we've got a very close, successful and productive relationship with AWS around Trainium, the fact that we have a great relationship with Google, with GCP around their TPU chips, and the fact we also now have a great relationship with Microsoft and NVIDIA around Azure Foundry and GPUs. So as the AI platform that's able to actually drive incredible performance across all those three different chip types, it means that we're able to effectively scale ourselves without necessarily being tied to a particular chip. And so, we announced some fairly significant deals last year. We've got more to announce. We're pretty comfortable with where we are from a chip supply perspective. We might not shout about it from the rooftops as much, but we're comfortable with what we need and what we see on the short-term horizon that we're going to be announcing as well.